Here we go. Oh yeah.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to He Lived. So glad you guys could join me. I'm so glad you clicked play on the video. With that being said, let's jump right into it. The word in the street tonight is coming from Luke, that's New Testament, Luke chapter 6 and verse 38. Go ahead and grab your Bibles. Alright, don't be scared. Luke 6:38. And the word in the street tonight says, if I can find it myself, give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. Cool. And so I'm thinking about tonight, the Obamas. But not Barack, actually Michelle. Recent news I've read that Michelle has been running some campaigns and she's been just kind of inspiring Americans all over through the White House gardens. And she's been planting things and she's been allowing children and kids to come through from schools and to pick from the gardens and also to feed the White House staff and various things. But she's kind of inspired Americans all over to kind of plant and to use gardens for community. And out of many people inspired by this is my aunt. She loves to plant. She has a backyard and she kind of plants different things, but she's been extra inspired, and so her and a few community members around there just decided to go ahead and rent a plot of land, and their idea was to plant so many things, and when it was time for these things to kind of grow up and harvest, they would share it amongst the community. It was going to be just a great deal. So my aunt did this. She planted. She spent this time on planting veggies and fruits and all kinds of goodies. When it came down time for her to go and reap these things that she sowed, when it came time for her to grab of her harvest, the gate was broken down and all these different veggies and fruits had been stolen, literally stolen. I mean, cabbage was ripped, carrots were just ripped right out the ground, and these things were gone. I mean, literally it's been stolen. And I was thinking that, today, sometimes, we can't even reap what we sow. And this reminds me of life in general as I know it. With God, He also spent the same amount of time. He spent this time and talent on making us and creating the world, and as a result of the introduction of sin and Satan into the world, it's almost been stolen from Him. But thank God through Jesus Christ that He came down and redeemed us back to the position that we're supposed to be, redeemed us back to glory. But not only that, in our personal lives, I know many of us have felt like things have been stolen from us. We felt like our happiness has been stolen, our joy has been taken away. Things in life have been taken away from us. We feel like we may not get those things back. But I'm here to let you guys know and encourage you all to continue to trust and have faith. God's promises have never fallen short. And He promises to redeem us back to these positions. He promises to redeem these things and to bring us back to that happiness and to the joy that we once were or meant to be. And so I encourage you guys to continue to trust in God, for we will reap what we sow. You guys have a good night. See you again tomorrow.